Hello, welcome back to another episode. I'm average at best. I play Geoguessr and I make bad choices. A little bit of a different video or kind of video series that I think I'm going to try today. We're going to call this one the Africa Breakdown. And the idea is the videos are going to be short, maybe up to 5 minutes in length, kind of bite size. We'll break down various bits and pieces for sort of beginners, intermediates, as anything up to kind of my level, I guess. Maybe sort of master division. So first one, we are looking at the Plonk It guide. Super helpful resource if you don't use it already. We've got all of the countries that are covered in Africa. I've opened up all the tabs here. We're going to do a quick breakdown of all the countries, what you need to know about them. So first of all, there's a few countries that just have really basic trackers, literally like a few locations in each place. Tanzania being the first one, super limited coverage, tracker, tripod coverage, driving side of the road, monkeys apparently. So yeah, this is basically, these first few are going to be ones that you just look at the pictures, you basically learn where they are, what it looks like. You're not learning information to guess the whole country. Yeah, Tanzania will be the first one. Jane Goodall's house, she was associated with gorillas, orangutans, monkeys of some type. But yeah, this Tanzania guide, you're just going to have a look through and go, yeah, that's what it looks like. These are where they are. Don't think I've ever come across these in duels. If you just play duels mostly, probably not worth too much effort. Mali is the next one. And again, it's all tripod coverage. Again, it says in this guide, basically just memorize what the tripod locations look like and where they are on the map, some of which are pinpointable, some of which are not, but that is basically all that you need to do for Mali. And similar for Egypt, again, few sparse coverage, tracker, tripod. Cairo, pyramids, you probably, if you get that, you're probably going to guess where that is. I would imagine pyramids are maybe on the dumb test map. Again, look at it, try and remember a few, but ultimately that's it. Madagascar is basically those on a whole nother level. There's lots of trackers for Madagascar that we will make into a separate video. Sao Tome, kind of fairly simple to guess. We can touch on it here. Drives on the right, massive shit cam, huge big blur. Yeah, you're gonna guess that, and you're gonna guess that it's not India. Yeah, there we go. It is Portuguese influence, waffle poles, tropical, blue painted wooden poles, sometimes with the letters CST on them, and then a couple of region-specific clues. Oil plantations, even worse, shit cow on the North Island, and in the town of Trinidad, poles with red and white. That is Sao Tome covered. And then we come on to ones that are more worth learning. Reunion, I will do a separate video on Reunion, some specific letters. Basically it's French, it's got a Ghana car with the tape on the back right rather than the front right. That will be a separate video. We then come on to the more kind of meaty Plonk It guides. Tunisia is part of Africa. It will look and compare much more with kind of Arabic countries. It is far away from the sort of, I call it mainland Africa. It's yeah, Tunisia is up here rather than being kind of one of these big countries. So it's Middle Eastern more, and you'll be able to guess that. But we'll do that in a separate video. The next four, I'm going to plonk all together: Botswana, Eswatini, Lesotho, and South Africa. They are the four southernmost countries, these ones here. Can look very similar, there's some differences between them. I have done a Lesotho or Eswatini video, go and check that out if you want to learn specifically about them. But yeah, that is kind of one region where everything can look similar. That will fall into a different video. We then come to, we've got kind of east and west countries. Ghana, Nigeria, Rwanda, Senegal, all drive on the right. Kenya and Uganda drive on the left. That's a good way, first of all, of identifying them. And we'll break each of these countries down into separate videos. That is it for video 1. That's my 5 minutes up.